I am at the end of month 1 and have officially lost, that sounded like a fart. The stupid COVID crap, Okay, so it's been 1 month. My last weigh-in was 156.6. Sweet. I am at the end of month 1 and officially have lost 10.9 pounds. I think that's too shabby. That's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty proud. I think I figured it out, and it averages about almost 3 pounds a week. So that's pretty darn good, especially for really no exercise. I think within the month I only exercise 3 times. So really no exercise. So I think that's pretty good, especially being able to eat all the starch, all the potatoes and corn and all that good stuff. So I'm really happy with the progress. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in 6 months. So it's good. I'm good. I'm in my week before my period where I have a lot of cravings. I don't know if you guys do this, but I have a lot of cravings. So today's Tuesday, so this past weekend, on the weekends I always feel like it's the weekend, so I deserve cheat meals or something really good. So I tried to make my burrito things that were going to get me really excited, and I threw a couple of tortilla chips in with my cashew queso and stuff that was going to get me really excited because I was having a lot of cravings. So that was hard. The weekend was pretty hard because, those cravings can be really hard to get past sometimes. But that was sort of tough. I did go back to Spiral Diner one time also this weekend. And I got the tofu scramble, so it was better. Oh, but I also got the blueberry pancake. That was good. Simple but delicious. What else? Oh, one really noticeable cool thing is that my wedding ring feels really loose today. And that only happens after it only happens after I have a significant weight loss. So that's really cool. It's the little things, the little differences that are milestones. So that's good. One thing that I am going to try to do over the next month is incorporate more physical activity into the process. I want to at least try to work out 3 times a week. That's going to be my goal. And I think going from an average of once a week, maybe even less than once a week, to 3 times a week is a pretty good goal. So that's kind of what I want to do for the next month. And knowing my body type, it could go several ways depending on, it just depends. Because I tend to have a lot of muscle. So I'm going to try not to build too much muscle. Because I'm going to be doing measurements too, so it just depends really. And I'm trying not to get too stressed out. We just found out literally an hour ago that because of all this COVID-19 mess, I swear this is going to change our world as we know it. I mean, it's changing our world right now, but I just mean for years to come, it's going to be crazy. But we just found out that the kids are not going to start back to school when they're supposed to. They're going to be tighter on what they have to do at home, going to be monitoring every single thing that they're doing, and it's going to be more strict than it was, in the emergency remote learning situation. So it's just got everybody on edge. And I also made a sort of life-changing decision that I haven't really told anybody about yet. That's going to be happening in September. I don't know, I'm pretty encouraged by that. But it's going to be kind of stressful. So we'll see what happens with all that. So I'm going to try to keep my head through all of that. And, when you make life-changing decisions and when you're doing things like that, it...
Coronavirus.
Did you say strawberries?
Coronavirus.
Corona! Take two. Yeah, when you do things that are life-changing, then life tends to get a little more hectic. So it kind of changes, it impacts you in a way that could change your eating habits, or you get busier and you don't stop to eat the right way or do the right things. And so it's going to take me staying conscious in what I'm doing and what I'm eating and how I'm feeling, and really staying true to all that throughout the whole thing. So I'm just trying to stay aware. That's why I love doing these videos, because it helps me stay aware and it helps me be honest and truthful to that whole process and what's going on. So anyway, I'm just really excited about an almost 11. I mean, it really could have been 11. 10.9, but it's okay. 11, whatever. But 10.9 pounds, that's significant. That's good. So I can't wait to see what the next month will bring. I feel good. I feel healthy. Stronger. Ready to work out. What if I had that face? Would you still love me? Today, I'm going to make one of my favorite breakfasts. It is a peanut butter banana oatmeal. Peanut butter banana chocolate oatmeal. It's I've got a frozen banana in the pot right now. And I'm going to put a tablespoon of cocoa powder. I use the Rodell Organic. I get this at Costco. I'm just going to put that in there. And 3/4 cup of any kind of quick oats. And then I've got 1 cup of water and 1/2 cup of the West Soy Organic Unsweetened Plain Soy Milk. I'm just going to put that right in there. And then all you're going to do is put it on medium-high heat and cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. This makes a ginormous pot of oatmeal. I can never eat the whole thing in one sitting. I always have to save the rest for the next morning. And I usually like to eat this at night because it's like a treat. And then I have breakfast for the next morning. So the next step, and make it more like a Reese's peanut butter cup, to get this PB2, it's like a powdered peanut butter. And you're gonna do, you can do 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. I usually do 2. 2 tablespoons is only 60 calories, so we're gonna do 2. And then you just mix it with water. It really just depends on what you want the consistency to be. So I just like to kind of play with it. Just kind of mix it in there and keep adding as you go. I like mine to be kind of like peanut butter. Some people like it to be a little runnier. And you can see it kind of starts to get like peanut butter there. I use the PB2 instead of regular peanut butter because it's a lot less fat. You've got 1.5 grams of fat in this versus about 10 to 12 grams of fat in regular peanut butter. And this has 60 calories versus about 190 calories in regular peanut butter. Now, I don't know how they do that, but I guess because it's powdered peanut butter. I don't know how they do that. I'm not a dietitian, but it works anyway. And then you can add almonds. I've added almonds to it, which are really good. You can add fruit. I'm adding some strawberries today. You can kind of add whatever you want to add, especially if you're not worried about calories or anything like that. Chocolate, banana, peanut butter, oatmeal. Burning the crap out of my fingers on the bottom. Road trip to go pick up my new vehicle. I have to drive 4.5 hours to get it. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm trying to start out this new week right. Road trip partner. Okay, I've got a couple of days till the weigh-in this week, and it'll be a month. Pretty sure I'm right around 11 pounds lost, but I'm trying to get a walk in today for the first time all week. So I'm glad of that. It is too hot to be walking in circles.